Alright, we ready to go?
You got the hot mic ready to go.
What
happened?
That one. Nothing.
Anyway, Bango! Welcome back to another episode of Mafia Pit Kings. We're sitting at Wednesday. As we go to the beach, Wednesday, April 12th. Boys, how's the vibes feeling today?
We're doing great.
We're winners.
3 days after Easter, how we feeling?
Jesus has risen.
He has risen indeed.
We're feeling good.
We're feeling good.
Won last week. Did pretty well
Let's
last
go.
week.
Let's go.
Did I lose anything last week? I lost.
Well, there had to be something.
I lost the Izzy one because he didn't win by points.
Ooh, we'll get into that in a little bit, but yikes. Yikes. Before we get too deep into it, make sure to like, subscribe,
Follow, do all that
help the
good
boys,
stuff.
show the love. And we have this little Discord giveaway promoted by MafiaHideout.com that I think Geekd wants to tell you a little more about before we hop into it.
Yeah, so we got last month's giveaway re-rolling because one of the winners didn't contact us.
2 out of 3 can successfully get
Yeah, let's go Pakistan. But
Shout out.
Shout out Pakistan.
we're giving away that, and then we have someone winning the entire drop for the Mafia Pit Kings merch.
Yes, sir.
Which is sick. 3
We'll have
items.
This shirt here, this
One
hat,
winner.
and a hoodie, same style as this with the logo on back as well.
Yeah, it's good stuff. All you gotta do is click participate, join the Discord.
Yes, sir.
Other than that, you don't gotta do anything. We got live gaming in there, all sorts of other stuff.
Content, handles, all the good stuff.
Check
Sitting
it
next
out.
to me on my right, we got Fern, Dr. Portal, and then of course Geek Gaming. All right.
And then himself.
And I am Parlay Prez. What's good? What's good?
Don't forget to introduce yourself.
Oh, and side note, Connor, get to work, please.
All right. Let's get into our betting review for the week.
Yeah, like I said, I pretty much won a lot of my things. I think I missed on some hockey, which is tough.
What are you gonna do?
Actually, no, I didn't. I hit
Ooh.
the Kraken did win, so never
I
mind.
kind of got screwed out of a hockey. I thought I had a 2-leg parlay of it's called a 3-way money line no push. They didn't go to OT. They didn't tie, and apparently it's not a winner. But oh well, we'll move on. Still in the green last week. Had a 3-leg first 5 money line parlay in baseball. Had a 3-leg NBA spread. And then my boy, the legend, John Rahm, pulls it out in the Masters.
The Masters, baby.
The
golf
Masters
shark.
champ.
A very, very scary situation over there with the heavy rain and then the lightning.
Well, not scary. It was just
not scary.
it was just
terrible
bad weather.
Terrible conditions.
bad weather. He was lurking the whole way. He was sitting right behind Koepka. He's just ready to strike. Going into the final round, he was down. I believe he was down 2. Oh no, this was going into the third round. He was down 2. And then play got suspended in the third round again on Saturday. And at that point, he was down 4 shots going into the start on Sunday, and we were not feeling good, were we?
Ooh, sweating a little bit, huh?
Sweating a little bit. Koepka absolutely chokes. Pretty much. It was the start. It was like 4th hole on the final round. He held strong through the end of the third.
More of a putting situation that he was choking on.
He hit a few bunkers, just
got him
few
some
drives
to the
out.
sand.
He really wasn't bad on the green. You know, he was still sinking his putts. It was just he wasn't really in like
Good position
for it. So he chokes. John Rahm, once he took the lead, it was pretty evident he wasn't giving up the lead. Usually when he's winning these tournaments, he's been pretty dominant. So once he took that lead, he has that killer instinct. He took over. He wins. I believe I got him at plus 950.
950.
Let's go.
We love to see it.
I'm kind of a prophet when it comes to these futures, I think.
We will see.
I had the Mariners. They go to the playoffs for the first time in forever, second round. And then we had the Chiefs. Or no, we had the Eagles to win the NFC at 14-1. Then flipped it on the Chiefs in the Super Bowl.
Yep.
Had UConn feast week. Also had all those teams in the Elite Eight Final Four. We'll see. I have the Lakers NBA champions coming up next. No big deal. That's our next future on the board.
We're here
So,
for
we've
it.
had the Warriors back to back since the beginning of the season, so
Okay.
we'll see.
We'll see. We'll see. Geekd, how'd you do last week?
Last week, so me and Christian, we went in our bets together. Because he wasn't able to go to the casino, so I did it for him.
Oh, yeah. Just for clarification, for today's episode, we actually went this morning. So
Let's
Yeah,
go.
we went this morning.
Fresh bets.
Fresh
Fresh
bets.
bets. Love to see it. But yeah, so we went in together, both up 6 units. So we're in the profit overall since we've started going in together. And today I just have Christian's tickets because I was enjoying the spoils. But
he's enjoying his revenue.
yeah,
Why not?
last week it was a good week.
Let's go.
Kraken barely saved me. Goal in the last minute to hit both our parlays.
Here we go.
Love to
Pretty
see
good.
it.
Here we go.
I missed a Steph Curry parlay, a 6-leg, by half a rebound. That was
That's
unfortunate, but it's alright. We got into the profit. So are we going to hop right into sports? Is that what we're getting into next?
I think we're gonna hit up the UFC real quick. Talk about that card. Portal. We had some beef going into
Oh,
this one.
disagreement?
tough. Yeah.
Talk us through it. How did it end up?
I'm just saying, it was a little disrespectful to Izzy, the last style bender.
I agree. I mean, I just, I missed. I
You
messed
did
up.
miss.
I messed up. What am I gonna say?
He messed up big time.
By the way, I had Alex Pereira by submission or knockout or TKO.
Yep.
Sorry about it.
Izzy, the 6-time defending champ.
Was. He is now the two-time
two-time
champion of the world.
Yep. So I really had it in him. I thought it'd be a more fight back and forth between them two, but apparently Izzy had that dog in him.
He had that dog in
He
him.
was even wearing the collar.
He did what he did in the first fight. He did that, got him on the cage. Pretty much the same exact sequence. Hit him with the exact same shot, pretty much. But there was time left on the clock, and he was able to follow up and get the win.
Get the win this time. Very good knockout. Had him fucking frozen. Solid. He was
Frozen like Elsa. Oh,
exactly just like
got
Izzy put him.
him!
And he had to showboat against everybody in the arena. Showboated it against his kid, Alex's kid.
He deserved it.
Yeah, but good fight, good win. I didn't win anything, but good win for Izzy.
Great.
Congratulations on the two.
I'll admit, I messed up. I'm sorry. This won't happen again, Izzy. Alright. That's it for our recaps. Do a little tease drop real quick. We have the mock draft coming up at the end of the episode.
Yes, sir.
So
Finishing it up.
if you're not interested in anything else, you can go. It'll be at the end if you're here for your NFL.
Or keep watching. Listen
You
to our
never know.
NBA
Hey,
picks.
why not? But if you don't like the NBA, some people don't like it.
Yeah, some people don't like
Or
it.
baseball, or whatever we're going to
Me
be talking
personally,
about.
fucking baseball.
So, before we get into this current week's bets, a new weekly tradition here at Mafia Pick Kings. A little disc golf news.
no disc
A little disc golf
What's
news.
up? What do we got for disc golf? The best sport in the world.
Okay.
I was kidding.
Okay.
Wow.
We're not going to go that far,
Oh
but
my
I do
God.
love me some disc golf. The fourth elite event of the year on the Disc Golf Pro Tour, the Music City Hall Open, was this weekend down in Nashville. It was a high-scoring event. We had some heavy hitters up front. Let me pull it up real quick. The champion of the Music City Hall was eventually Simon Lizotte. I believe he's from Germany, so shout out. Shout out Simon Lizotte.
Germans
Shout out
always
Germany.
got some good players in every sport.
Do they?
Apparently.
Apparently. He shot 23 under for the weekend.
Ooh,
3-rounder.
that's a good one.
Not too shabby,
3
huh?
rounds and 23 under.
23 under. The rest of the leaderboard looked like this at number 2, Anthony Barella. Now, he's up and coming. This was the first tournament I've watched this year, and I've been slacking. I kind of forgot the season started. Gotta
Yeah.
keep in touch with everything. Haven't seen him play yet. He's a dog.
He is a dog.
Anthony Barella, he's someone to watch out for. He'll be coming to the Cascade Challenge here in Shelton, which we'll hopefully be in attendance for the final round. Simon Lizotte, unfortunately, not registered so far. Please come. That would be awesome. But Anthony Barella gets the second place finish. Third place, Calvin Heimberg. He went on a run. I think he had like 6 straight birds. There was a critical error, I believe, around 16 or 17, I believe, if my memory corrects or stands true.
Serves me right.
That took him out of contention. Running through Gannon Burr, he was in the lead most of the tournament. He falls down to tied for third at 21 under. He will also be at the Cascade Challenge, so shout out him. Other notables, Richard Wysocki comes in at 18 under at 8th. Cole Radon, 11th place finish, 16 under. Who else we got? Evan McMahon doesn't get a top 10 finish, comes in at 18, 13 under.
Ooh.
Yikes, he's kind of falling off, huh? He used to be top of the game.
Yeah, he still is top of the game. It was
Everybody
a
has
bad
their
round, you know.
Speaking of top of the game, Paul Macbeth.
Ooh.
Comes in at 11 under at 20, tied for 25th.
He just waits until the cameras are out.
He
does
just waits
crazy
for
stuff.
He waits for the big boys to come out for the big tournaments, but that's not a good showing. Kyle Klein comes in at 9 under, not a great showing there. That's about it here. I'm trying to see if Brody Smith was in here. I didn't see any highlights of him.
I don't know if he does much for competitions.
He's in a decent amount. Ooh, James Conrad. The legend comes in at +2.
Hey, we will get to see him in Shelton.
Yikes. He will be at the Cascade Challenge. I'm willing to pay admission just to see him. He's electric.
He's a dog.
He's a dog, that's for sure.
You don't know much about
He's
this
about to
golf.
tear a course.
I think, yeah, I'm going to say, I think he's going to play good here. With the wooded course, weaving in and out of traffic.
5's going to be tricky. I feel like 5's going to throw him all for a loop.
We will have a full breakdown.
Yeah,
We
we
will
will have a full break.
Played it more than almost anyone else. 10 years deep at this course, so we will have a breakdown for you. If you guys just want to, maybe the professionals want a little like, hey, what's this course like? Come check it out. We got you, no big deal.
Fucking.
Just call us up. We got you with all the little like, if you need to know like, what tree should I aim for here? We got you.
Yeah, fuck these trees though.
That one right in the front, yeah, you probably should have
Shout out from Shelton. Quinn Rodius will be playing
Ooh.
in the Cascade Challenge
That's pretty
on the
sick.
tour.
I saw him out
Let's
there
go.
practicing. Let's
Yeah.
go. Hometown.
I think he has a shot. He's been playing the course forever.
Yeah, I hope so.
That would be because he's not highly ranked or anything, but he knows the course better than anyone else that's out there.
Yeah.
So watch out.
Hometown favorite.
Hometown favorite. We'll be rooting for you out there. All right, let's get into this week. First sport, we're gonna start with golf.
Golf.
Yeah, I'm on a heater with golf right now,
Let's
so
go.
why wouldn't I
Heater.
try to double up?
There's still more golf. I guess golf goes on mainly.
Oh, yeah. That was just the first major of the year. This is one of the new events, the designated events that the PGA added for more revenue for the players. The RBC Heritage Open. My pick for the tournament is Jordan Spieth to have a top 10 finish.
Woo.
Not to win, nothing crazy, but Jordan Spieth's been playing solid ball. He made a run at the Masters. He finished, I believe, tied for 4th at -7 under. I believe that was with Phil. Shout out Phil Mickelson. Oh, no. He was tied for 2nd at 8 under. The old man comes through with a run on Sunday at the Masters. Not bad there. I seen him out there in the...
Pouring rain practicing.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me at all.
Said no rest for the wicked,
No rest.
even if it's raining.
But yeah,
Rain or shine.
Spieth made a run for it at the Sunday at the Masters there. If Rahm would have messed up, you never know. Things could have got dicey there. But give me Jordan Spieth, top 10 finish. I like that value, plus 210 for a top 10 finish. I think that's pretty solid. He's still one of the best in the world. He just needs, it's not hard. Top 10 finish. Come on, Jordan. Let's go.
You got it.
He's got it. I was just going to keep riding John Rahm. But, like, if I just won the Masters, personally, I'm not showing up. Like, I'll be there, but
You're not
who
showing.
cares? I'll wait for the next big one. That's all I got for golf this week.
Or do you establish your dominance and keep going?
We'll see.
Mamba mentality.
We'll see. But this isn't, like, not that big of a tournament, so it's not that big of a deal. So that's why I didn't keep riding John Rahm. But give me Jordan Spieth. All right, that's all I got for golf. We're going to go right back into a major sport, and that's baseball. Baseball. I'm assuming you don't have anything.
I got nothing for baseball.
You got nothing, Geek. Let's go.
All right, so we already got a winner. We love to start the day out with
let's
the winner.
go.
We got Houston Astros to win the 8th inning result. They absolutely smacked the Pirates. Not even sweating about it.
Pittsburgh Pirates, not that great.
But one I'm currently hitting right now, which is pretty sick. We got Seattle Mariners -1.5 puck line. It's 5-1.
Not puck line.
Run line, my bad.
Run line. This is not hockey.
Sorry, I have a lot of hockey bets. Under 11 total runs. We're looking great. We're only at 6. And Seattle Mariners money line. So love to see that. So we're about to get that. That's for money back to start the week.
Let's go.
You got money line and the run line?
It might be...
I did that beforehand with the fucking NBA. That's how you get the cheese.
And then we also have Seattle Mariners winning
They
by
did let him combine it.
by 3 to 4 runs, which they're also doing that. So love to see it.
They let them get the cheese. They haven't stopped the cheese on baseball.
We love to see it. And then we got Julio Rodriguez to hit a home run. Not looking good.
Won't happen.
I think I just lost that one as we speak. But we're already in the profit with baseball, so love to see
Hey,
it.
that run line and money line combination is already pretty good.
It's deadly. It's deadly. Easy sneak in there. Do you have any baseball action?
Yeah. I got you. In the Mariner game,
Oh.
I just got a little notey real quick. Shout out Jared Kelenic. He had a rough season last year for the Mariners. He had a rough season. Lots of ups and downs for him. He got sent down a couple times. He was supposed to be the prodigy boy before Julio came in. He just came in this year absolutely slapping the ball around. He's hitting it hard. I believe he's homered now in 3 out of the last 4 games. He had a 482-yard or a foot bomb today. I mean, that's a moonshot.
Love to see it.
So, if we get him and Julio at this level, watch out. Watch out.
Hey, nothing's scarier.
We're going to make a run for it.
Nothing's scarier than a player that has something to prove.
Facts. And then combined with Julio, that's pretty scary. Speaking of, I did narrow down my options to homer today for the Mariners. To Gino Suarez. To Teoscar Hernandez. And I thought about Jared Kelenic. The only one out of
Hey,
those 3
thanks for the follow, by the way.
shout out. The only ones that didn't homer out of that group was Gino Suarez. The other 2 homered. So I'm going to end up losing that one because the Cubs are coming up to bat in the bottom of the 9th, down 5-1. Or we're up 5-1. So that's probably not going to happen there. My other 2 baseball tickets, I have Mariners first half money line.
Already hit.
Rays first half money line.
Probably will.
Undefeated, 11-0.
11-0. Will they
So,
break the record?
Let's go. And then Dodgers first half money line. They come through for me all the time, so let's go Dodgers. That's a 3-legger at plus 430. And then my other ticket, same gamer on the Mariners game, give me Kelenic to record a hit.
Ooh.
Check that off the box. Logan Gilbert over 4.5 strikeouts. That's money. I think he had 8. And then Seattle Mariners money line. Once again, they're up 5-1, heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Should have had that run line on there as well. But you probably didn't think that it would let you.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I didn't even think about it, yeah.
That's still a sneaky pick.
So that's a plus 265.
It shouldn't have let you do that. It doesn't
No.
let you do that for NBA or
Hey,
NFL.
free money.
Free money,
It
yeah.
is free
We
money.
like that.
We like that.
It is free money. But yeah, that's all I got for baseball. You got anything else we want to touch on baseball there? Rays. Shout out the Rays. They're 11-0. That's really the major storyline right now.
Will they break the record?
Will they? It is 12-0, I believe, to start the season, and they're at 11, so they're going to tie the record tonight. So let's hope they can come through here. I wouldn't expect that. I believe their payroll is like $7.5 million or something like that. Like one of the lowest in the league, and they're
Dominating.
shredding right now. So impressive.
Hey, we've seen it before.
Have we?
Moneyball
Have we? From who?
from, what is it, the Astros? Or not the Astros, the A's? Athletic?
Oh, for Moneyball.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you were talking about the win streak. I was like, who?
No.
All right, that's it for baseball. If you have any thoughts on that, let us know. But it's just getting started. We got 150 left. So let's go.
Too many games.
150 left. Let's go. Paul Sewalt coming in for the close. Let's go. Don't blow this. Come on. We gave up. Oh yeah. Hold on. Chris flexing yesterday. We were up 7-0, right?
Oh wait.
We were up
he was
7
telling
to
me about this
nothing.
earlier.
Chris Flexen, bottom of the third. Buddy gives up 8 unanswered. And nothing was going right. He walked 2, gave up a homer, and then a double for 2. And then after that, it was all downhill from there. We lost 14-9. But what a guy, Chris Flexen. But I don't really want Robbie Ray to get back healthy because that guy. Don't get me started on Robbie Ray. I don't know why everyone thought he was going to come back so much better this year when he ended the last year so bad and blew it in the postseason. I
Hate to see it.
don't get it, but all right, so that's Mariner talk. 150 left. Let's go.
Alright, we heading into hockey.
Hockey.
Yeah, let's bring down the ice.
I'll start her on the ice. So what we got this
We
week?
want to move over to the ice real quick?
Oh yeah. We got a
Ooh,
little
wait
too
for
hot
it.
here.
We are getting a little hot, and waves are getting a little crazy. We're going to head into the nice, cool
Ooh.
Speaking of cool,
auditorium.
Geek, you want to open up that window? So there's
Yeah.
more sauna in here.
Woo,
There already
cooking.
is a sauna in here.
We cooking in here.
Alright, am I starting off hockey?
Yeah. So I got
Alright.
nothing. You got anything?
I got one. So.
Portal's got one. He got like 3. I got nothing.
Alright, so
Take us away.
I'm gonna start off with the easy snags.
The
This
easy
is
snack.
Easy money. So we got the
He
under
called it. He said
5.5
easy.
for the Montreal Canadiens Islanders game, and Islanders -1.5 puck line.
He said easy.
Love to see
grabs.
Easy
With
money.
disrespect.
And then we got the St. Louis Blues money line with the under 6.5 goals. They're gonna beat Dallas. I have a grudge against them. The underdogs
fuck
of the
Dallas.
He does not like Dallas.
Does not like Dallas.
He does not like Texas hockey.
And then we got a parlay with the 3 games. We got the
Pretty hot down
Flames
there.
with the Blues and the
It is.
Islanders money line. Would love to see that.
We
For
would
plus
love to see that.
325. Both
T-shirt
those
coming
are plus
soon.
300.
Next Mafia Pickings drop.
Yeah, we'd love to see that.
And then this is the big ticket for today. Don't you worry. We got the over 6.5 goals for the Sharks and Flames game. Flames -1.5 puck line with no overtime. Calgary Flames minus half a point first period puck line with Calgary Flames money line 3-way no push. Love to see it.
Yeah, I don't know what that means, bro.
But that's the hitter for this.
None of us know what that means, though. That's the problem.
Money
We
line.
will figure it out though. But that's just
For
extra
me,
money.
I have the New York Islanders money line.
Money line.
Love to see it.
Very good team there.
Easy
against the
dub.
Canadians. And then I got the Calgary Flames puck line. The Calgary Flames usually just dominate against their opponents.
Oh, talk to
Some
him.
absolute dogs.
Especially against the San Jose Sharks, which are not a very good team in the NHL.
Ooh, shots fired.
We are going into the playoffs, so they might start to give off a little bit, maybe rest up a little bit. But I still believe the Calgary Flames will win by 2 or more easily.
Easy.
Against the
Don't
San
even worry
Jose
about
Sharks. And it's at the Flames, so.
They're gonna smack him around like it's practice. You know?
Oh, you heard it here.
Don't
But
even
that's
worry about it.
for NHL.
Do you got any NHL?
No, I said I got nothing, man.
Before we head over into
Stinky.
the good old hardwood.
The hardwood.
No, I'm trying to.
We're getting into playoff season, but it's not playoff season just yet. It's non-regular season games
It's
right
a
now.
non-regular season game.
The
Remember
play-in.
this. It's the play-in.
Yeah,
Recap
let's
from
talk
last
about
night.
last night's games.
Start us off with the Hawks real quick.
The Hawks. Honestly, let's not talk about the Hawks. Let's talk about the Heat. The Heat were absolutely disastrous yesterday. They were not very good. I don't know if they just checked out or something.
Oh, allegations.
But they were just not playing well.
Seattle wins by 3.
Seattle wins by 3. That's good to hear. The Heat should have played a lot better than what they did yesterday. The Hawks, very good on them to capitalize on the Heat's terrible performance. Hawks went and dominated that game.
I was in for 70.
I don't know if it was close. I didn't watch it specifically, but they did
81.
pretty well against the Heat. Heat still have another chance to hit the playoffs. They got one more game on Friday against the winner of the night, or the loser of the night.
Bulls Raptors tonight.
Yeah, Bulls Raptors. So whoever loses that game will be playing the Heat. But
Yes.
yeah,
The main event though was Lakers Timberwolves.
yep. Lake Show.
The Lake Show.
Lake Show. Lake.
So everyone knew we were down 11 at halftime. Everyone knew though that who was going to win the game. It was just the way it happened was very concerning.
Yeah, very scary for the Lakers.
It's just like it was unnecessary. It doesn't concern me per se. It was just unnecessary things happened. Some bad passes. I will say this. Some bad passes by Braun. He had a couple bad passes. He had a couple turnovers. It was like, what are we doing, Braun?
Mhm.
We got to win this.
This is not a playoff game. Not a playoff.
I know.
game.
When they say that, it makes his mind. He's like, do I go zero dark yet? Like, I don't know. It's the season yet, so he might have been confused.
Was lost in the non-regular season.
He was like, am I supposed to treat it? So he had a couple that was like, I don't know what's going on here. Are you okay? He is okay. He's fine. That'll clean up. I'm not worried about that.
Yeah, I'm sure he will. He always does well in the playoffs, regardless.
No shit.
Regardless. Even when
Obviously.
they got knocked out, he was still doing his LeBron thing. Didn't have the best team around him at that point, but
Thank you.
still played very well.
Thank you. It was just some shots didn't go down. I don't think our guys will shoot that bad.
Well, hopefully.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not.
It was more of Anthony Davis.
Yeah,
All right, hold on.
You want to talk about Davis for a second here? Rant number 2.
No, it's not really a rant. I'm just gonna state a couple facts. It's like when we got down by 15, right?
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh, here we go," and he starts dominating. We're down 15 in a plane. Must win. 2.5 quarters.
Not must win just yet. But pretty good.
Yes,
must
it
win.
is. You didn't do anything for 2.5 quarters. Like, you got rebounds. That's I appreciate that, right? But we got to be aggressive. Like, he didn't. You could tell when he flipped his switch. Like, he was still complaining. He was holding his side all game, and that's ridiculous. That needs to stop. But you could tell when he turned it on, he started dominating. Like, Karl Anthony Towns could not stop him down low when he tried.
Not at all.
It was evident. It's like, do this all game, and the Lakers have a real shot of making a run. But he needs to have that from the start of the game. It's not something you wait for in the second half. Because against a team like the Warriors, the Suns,
fuck any of the top
any of
teams.
them, it's like you're not gonna be in the game anymore. Like, were we just gonna ask LeBron to score 40 in the first half every game?
I guess so. That's what it's looking like.
And then Anthony Davis will figure it out in the fourth quarter, hopefully? Like, is that what we're gonna hope for? Because that's ridiculous. And it needs to stop. Just come out with that killer instinct from the beginning. Please, Anthony Davis.
I do want to add something on that. Although the Lakers did play not too well, they did play good, or they played well enough to win the game.
Right.
They did capitalize on how many turnovers the fucking Timberwolves had.
Correct.
They had, what, they ended with like 29 by the end of the game?
It was a lot.
It was a lot. Yeah. So Timberwolves, for your next game on Friday, limit those fucking turnovers. Jesus Christ, that was terrible at the end of the game. Buddy was just turning over the ball over and over again. Also, they weren't able to score in the clutch. They got 2 steals off the Lakers, and what do they do with it? Jack shit. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
So, I'm sure the Wolves can still manage a way to find their way into the 8th seed, but they need to limit their turnovers.
Clean it up. And then Anthony Edwards.
And yeah, Anthony Edwards. Kyle Anderson. Kyle Anderson with a couple terrible turnovers late in the game. Maybe Rudy Gobert had a point in punching him. Maybe he did have a point.
Oh, no.
Maybe Rudy Gobert was right in punching Kyle Anderson because Buddy made some sloppy mistakes at the end there. But yeah, congrats to the Lakers on making it to the playoffs.
Let's go. Come on.
Find out.
Grizzlies, we'll see you soon. Let's go, Dylan Brooks. Let's go. Time to meet your daddy.
Dylan Brooks and Jaren Jackson Jr. and John Moran.
Let's go. It's going to be a fun series.
It's gonna be a fun
I hope
series.
Shannon Sharp's in attendance for every game. All right, tonight's games. Bulls, Raptors, Thunder, Pelicans. You got any picks, Geekd?
I got some picks.
Is it for tonight's games?
Is it for tonight's games?
Tonight's
or is
games?
It for
What were
the
tonight's
playoff
games?
games?
Bulls, Raptors, Thunder, Pelicans.
So we got the Raptors. Love to see it. I think that's the only one for tonight.
Only touch the Raptors.
Oh, wait.
And that's on a 6-legger.
And
just
it's
to
on a
Yeah.
6-legger with, I'm assuming, other playoff games in there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
You got anything for tonight's game?
Yes, I do have
Yes, he
something to do.
does.
I have
Let's
a
hear him out, boys.
parlay for my winners tonight, so the 7 seeds.
Excuse me.
Or what I believe is to be the 7 seeds. I have
8 seeds.
the 8 seeds. Oh, yeah, it is the 8 seeds.
If the Lakers are a 7, no big deal.
So I have the Thunder winning
Okay.
against the New Orleans Pelicans. Is Zion still out?
Come on.
Yeah, he's still out. Yeah, the Thunder, very good young team. Honestly, if they still had their rookie, what's his name?
Chet Holmgren.
If they had Chet Holmgren, I feel like they'd be playing at a higher level than they already are right now. They still aren't over 500, but they are playing very well for how young their roster
They're
is.
getting reps.
Yeah, they are getting reps. Chet
Good
Holmgren-
experience.
And if they get into the playoffs, some playoff
Great
experience.
experience.
Great experience. And then I also have the Raptors money line
Ooh, raps.
against the Bulls. Although I am a little
Scared about that one.
Because,
He's getting a little clenched.
yeah, you got Pat
Clenching
Beverly
up.
on the Bulls, you know.
He's the playing champ, bro.
He's the playing
He's
champ.
the playing champ. Hey,
Fuck.
actually, the Hawks are the playing champs. 3-0 all time in the playing game.
No shit.
Yeah. Like they've been in it every single year.
I don't even know what to say about that. That's good, but also not good.
Lakers
at
are
the same
2-0.
time.
Lakers
Good
are
on
playing
them.
champs. Second place for playing champs. Let's go.
But yeah, give me the Raptors. I feel like they'll pull it out. They have a decent squad. I mean, it's been the same squad since the 2019 championships.
Almost.
Yeah.
Kyle Lowry.
Yeah, Kyle Lowry's out, but other than that, pretty much about the same squad.
About the same.
And then I have points for the Raptors game, and I have Pascal Siakam for 20, Zach LaVine for 25, and Nikola Vucevic for 8 rebounds.
That's nice.
So something very
Good value there too.
Yeah, good value at plus 205.
Not bad.
Very good.
That's it if you're playing.
Yeah, that's it for my plan.
All right, I made no moneyline picks here. I went on a teaser spread parlay. All right.
Teaser.
Give me the Bulls up to plus 10, and give me the Thunder up to plus 9.5. At plus 125, put a little more juice.
I thought about taking the spread for the Thunder, but I was like, money line, why not?
Yeah, it was I don't feel confident in either team winning, but I think they'll both be close. So might as well take that.
Yeah.
Might as well take that. All right, before we get into the playoff series, I have a couple single game things for this weekend that they had stuff out for. So I'm gonna rattle those off real quick. And I'm gonna start the Hawks Celtics game 1 in TD Garden. I don't think they're gonna win, but give me Trae Young to score 30, and give me the Hawks +9. That's
you
a
took
plus
the
420.
Hawks +9.
Hawks +9. I can see in that environment Trae Young waking up and going back to that playoff from like 2 years ago. So.
Yeah, pull off what he did at New York.
Correct. And then the next game, I have Lakers Grizzlies, game 1. Give me LeBron to score 25. Give me the Lakers money line. Give me Anthony Davis 12 rebounds at +280.
What was the odds for 12 rebounds?
Not great. There's like minus like 200, I want to say.
Minus 200. Nah, it's still decent.
180
value.
maybe.
Decent value. He always gets a lot of rebounds.
And then my longer one for the weekend, 5-legger. Give me the Lakers +3.5, Hawks +9, Suns -7.5, the Golden State Warriors +1,
You took him at +1.
and the 76ers at -8.5. And yeah, that's a big one, 2460. That's a big one.
That is a nice
Let's
one.
go. And that's all I got for single game stuff. I got series outcomes, but we'll get to that in a second.
Yeah, we'll get to that once we get into our playoff picture talk.
So I also have some little picks on the games here.
Go ahead.
Yeah, a little bit of picks. Yeah, I see the long.
Couple picks here. So the Warriors versus the Kings game, right? We're gonna take Golden State money line. Stephen Curry
Stephon
over 30.5 points.
Curry.
We're gonna take the under for assists because he fucked me last time on assists.
Whoa.
So we're taking the under this time. And then we got the under for rebounds because he's gonna give me out deep,
Who?
putting him in Stephen Curry. And then
Stephon
for the end of our 5-leg parlay, we got Steph Curry
Wardell.
over 4.5 made threes because he's gonna be playing deep.
Oh, he's just
All
sucking
game.
off Wardell like that.
All game. That's
Oh.
plus 1,700. Love to see that.
Wardell, Stephen Curry.
Wardell, yes. Come on, Wardell. Let's go.
All right, you guys are gonna love this one. We got.
Are we?
We are. We got a 5-leg parlay for plus 1,600. Celtics money line.
Okay.
Right? Here's the twist. Trae Young over 24.5.
That's not much of a twist. I have 30 points.
Here's the other twist. Jason Tatum. I thought I took the under over 30.5 points. Trae Young over 2.5 made threes, and Jason Tatum under 3.5 made threes. I thought I took the Jason Tatum under. Hey, we're gonna hope for the over because I was rooting against him just a
Oh,
second
you better
ago.
hope for the
Well, you
under.
have his under threes and.
Hey, he's gonna be playing in the paint. Don't
He's
you
gonna
even
be a
worry.
slasher today.
He is. Maybe you never know. Hey, I could be eating those words.
And then the Grizzlies versus the Lakers. I hate to break your heart. We're gonna take the Grizzlies money
Grizzlies
line.
take game 1.
LeBron under 29.5 points. And John Morant over 26.5 points. I'm sorry.
They said it at 29.5.
Yeah, it's always up there. It's
Not
pretty
bad.
good.
Not bad.
That,
That's generous.
what's his average for playoffs? Isn't it 30?
I mean, come on. He's the king. He's the goat. Well, yeah, it's up there, bud.
Alright, and then we got the money line.
Hey, you're gonna lose that, bud. I just want you to know, like, don't expect a win out of that.
He's gonna go in there and score 40.
So we got on this 6-leg parlay, we got Warriors money line.
Well, they're not gonna lose game. They're not losing. So there's a loss.
We
on
got
that.
Grizzlies money line.
This guy's an idiot, dude.
We got Cavaliers money line with Boston
He was
Celtics
just
money
waiting.
line.
No, he was just waiting for that. He was like, "Oh, I got some cooking."
Raptors money line and 76ers money line for plus 945.
You lost that shit too, bro. That's so crazy.
We're rooting against them. I'm sorry. Hate to see it.
Oh, good thing you're winning in baseball, because you ain't gonna get nothing in that right there, boy.
That's how you make a quick bag right there.
And those are your picks?
Those are my picks.
All right. I did not check to see if the points were available, so no points for my bets. I should have. I don't know why I didn't think they'd be out, but they were most definitely out. But let's start off with the Saturday games. Give me Boston money line.
Love to see
Boston.
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 Beantown.
Boston.
Bean.
Bean? Bean or bean?
Bean.
Bean?
No.
Beana?
No.
it. And that just got clipped.
Bean.
Alright, Beanatown. And then give me the Cleveland Shit, why do I always have trouble with this word? Cleveland Cavaliers. Holy shit, that's 3 weeks in a row. Money line as well for the morning.
Let's go.
And then give me the Warriors
Warriors.
against the Beantown. And
Wait, which one?
The Beamtown.
N or M?
Beam. Beam. The beam, like the beam.
Okay.
They ain't gonna be lighting the beam that day though.
Oh,
No,
got
'cause
him!
the Warriors will come to town.
Got
and win.
him!
And then give me the Sixers because one of the
Easy dub.
front runners for the MVP
Yeah, you gotta think
is gonna
about
come
it.
out there and tear
The
it up.
MVP winner of the year.
Well, we'll see. And
Sources say that he has gotten ballots returned for number 1 MVP placement 2-1 to Nikola Jokic.
2-1.
Hate to see it.
That's tough. All right.
I didn't know where I was going with that. I had to keep going.
But on Sunday, it is gonna be amazing for the city of LA
Amazing race.
because LA will be winning completely throughout on Sunday. Give me the Clippers.
What a way
money
to
line.
say that.
Give me the Clippers money line and give me the Lakers money line.
I do appreciate the Lakers money line. However, you will lose that because there's ain't no way the Clippers are beating the Suns.
The Clippers will beat the Suns.
That's
Game 1.
crazy, dude.
Game 1.
That's wild.
Chris Paul frozen. Devin
KD will not freeze.
Katie will hurt his ankle.
Oh.
I'm joking.
This guy
You heard it here.
This guy wants him to get hurt. Did you hear that? That's so rude.
No, he's just prone to getting hurt apparently now.
He's been since 2016.
Yeah. So
Actually, 2014 with the Thunder.
was it really 2014?
He was at he had two injuries on the Thunder.
Yeah. So Mr. Injury Prone KD out there probably hurt his ankle somehow. He'll still play, but we got the Clippers winning, and that's it for my playoff games. Now, do we want to talk about the series?
Let's do it. All right.
Where do we want to start off? The East or the West? East.
East.
All right. So for since the 8th seed hasn't been decided, we'll start with the 2nd seed first. We got the Celtics versus the Hawks.
What, you got any picks?
Me personally, I believe the Celtics will take the series. Probably gentleman's sweep. They're a very good team. They went to the finals last year, lost to the Warriors, but I feel like they haven't lost their step. You've said they've been on the decline in recent, but I think they're just getting ready for the playoffs. And I feel like it'll show.
Jaylen Brown is out.
He is out for the series.
He'll be back at some point, but he is out.
Jason Tatum will carry it on the back.
Okay.
Then he'll be tired in the finals again.
Exactly, bro. That's the problem. I do think it's an interesting series. I think Trae Young playing in that environment will kind of resort him back to Trae Young and being the villain type role.
Let's go.
And I do think they'll be scrappy. There's no shot the Hawks win the series, but I think it'll be a scrappy series. I have the Celtics winning in Game 6, 4-2.
Celtics and 6.
Value at plus 430. I can definitely see the Hawks getting a couple. One in Boston for sure. Maybe one at home. And push it to 6. If it goes to 7, the Celtics have a problem on their hands.
They do have a problem
Yeah.
in their hands.
Yeah.
If it goes to 7, that is scary.
Yeah.
All right.
Geekd. Geekd. Any thoughts on that?
Oh, it's gonna be an easy sweep. I'm not even worried
Oh,
about it.
he didn't say gentleman
Celtics fan.
sweep. He said sweep 4-0.
Mop the floor with them.
Mop of the floor.
Oh my god. Hawks will have no chance. They did play very well in the first round last year. It was swept the Nets last year, so maybe they'll do it again against the Hawks. Who knows?
He says no.
We both say no. He says,
Ma.
all right,
Ma.
into our... I guess this will be our third since we skipped the Bucks, but the Sixers versus the Nets.
If you want to talk about a mop situation.
Yeah, this is it right here.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, so the Sixers, I believe they'll sweep. Not even gentlemen sweep. I feel like they will sweep the Nets. Nets, they have a alright team.
They got a core.
They have a core, yes.
They need to keep the core.
But
and let them play together.
Because they've only played half the season?
It's already more than the previous trio. So that's a start. They need to keep them together. Crazy thought, I know.
Some might say unheard of.
It is. It might be unprecedented.
Unprecedented.
It might be.
That's history. But yeah, Sixers will come in.
He says sweep. I got him at plus 175 with a gentleman's sweep. The Nets get a random game. Maybe it goes 3-0. The Sixers are like,
nah.
And then they go back home and they're like, okay, let's finish it.
Let's clean it up.
So give me the gentleman's sweep plus 175. No good value really. I'm not taking this to go 6 or anything. So
if it goes to 6 or 7, then like the Celtics,
problem on their hands. How quickly do you think the Sixers take care of the Nets here?
I'm not even worried about it. Minus 310.
No. The series. Who do you think wins the series?
Oh, the series? It's hard to say. I mean,
you're so confident on the Celtics sweeping the.
Yeah,
the Hawks,
but I don't know if they can go all the way. And you also got Golden State, Lakers.
Well, this is just the first round. This is just the first round in the East. So they'll only be playing the Nets. Do you think they'll sweep the Nets?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Next one.
We got Cleveland versus the Knicks.
Oh my God.
I'm not even gonna try and say it. Not even gonna try.
Cavaliers.
Cleveland versus the Knicks.
Intriguing series. This will be a low-scoring series.
You think so?
Yes, two good defenses. With clutch play coming from both stars. Cleveland has the better all-around roster. I think in the end they'll probably prevail. But Donovan Mitchell, I'm calling it here first. Donovan Mitchell will have his Madison Square Garden moment multiple times this series. The spider at the Garden. Wait till you see next week on the NBA playoffs.
A bad flower at the Garden.
Ooh. But yeah, give me the Cavs in 6.
Cavs in 6.
Give me the Cavs in 6.
Yeah, I would have to agree with that as well. I think maybe more.
Could go 7.
Could go 7.
Could go 7.
This all depends on it. Oh, but they have Jalen Brunson as well as now. Yeah.
This could go 7. I'm not gonna lie, but I like Cavs in 6, eh?
Give me Cavs in 7.
Ooh,
I feel like
Cavs
it'll be a
in
good
7.
series. I feel like it'd be back and forth. The Cavs take one, the Knicks take one, the Cavs take one, Knicks take one.
Tell them.
And then the Cavs will end up winning at home.
It is 4-5. If any of them's gonna go 7, it will be this one.
The 4-5. In the West, it'll be a little bit more different, but.
There's none going 7 in the West.
Are you sure?
We'll get to it. What do you think, Geekd? Knicks Cavs. What do you think? Who's winning that 7-game series, bud? Oh shit.
The Cavaliers, the first game at least. After that, I don't have much confidence.
Oh!
Are you saying gentlemen sweep for the Knicks?
Could be, yeah. We're gonna run with them for the first week.
Hot take alert! Hot take alert!
Our first upset of the playoffs.
I have hope in them for the first one, but after that,
Hot take alert coming from Geek Gaming right here on Pickings.
He goes with the upset gentleman sweep against the
That's a
Cavs.
wild one.
That is a wild one.
That first game's a lock. They got it.
He said lock it up, but after that, no shot.
No
All
shot. Well, we'll just touch on the Bucks because we don't have their opponent.
They're gonna absolutely sit him in the corner and show him who's bosh. All right.
Against any of these teams?
Any of
Against
it
the
doesn't
Heat,
not
the
matter. It
Raptors,
doesn't.
or Bulls?
No, it doesn't.
Doesn't
no.
matter.
Sweep.
Sweep.
Giannis ain't messing around.
Giannis
Sweep.
wants his second ring.
Sweep.
He wants ring me right here. Or well,
I want it
I
on
have
this,
a ring right
I want
here,
it on
so.
this one this time. I want on this one.
This one to say fuck you to all the haters.
All right, let's go. Let's go to the West. Out West.
Out west.
Out West. What do you think, Geek? We'll get to it. Don't worry.
All right, just like the East, we'll touch on the second one first since we don't know the 8th seed yet.
Let's do this.
The Grizzlies versus the Lakers.
Come on.
What do we have here? We'll
Yeah,
start
what
off
do
with
we
you
have
since
here,
we're a Lakers fan here.
I'm not picking the games because they can fuck around and sweep their asses. All right. That's not out of play, but for sure, give me Lakers series win at plus 108. I love the value. Get them at plus money. They're gonna win the series. It could be 5, could be 4. Definitely won't be 7. Could be 6 though. So series win plus 108.
Plus 108.
I mean, I'm expecting a win in 6.
Winning 6.
Yeah. If you want me to make a prediction. Grizzlies, the games that they win they're gonna win by 20. I'll say that now. Right.
They'll win by a lot if they do win, but
they
not,
don't have the stamina for LeBron and Anthony Davis. As long as Anthony Davis doesn't get hurt in any of the games, we're fine. If he goes out,
DEFCON 1.
Yeah,
DEFCON 1.
we're going
on
ballistic
Anthony
around here.
Davis.
Oh my gosh.
DEFCON 1.
Well, I'm fighting someone.
Future rant incoming if Anthony Davis goes down.
Oh, big time.
Me personally,
here.
fuck you.
Okay.
Grizzlies, Lakers playing a lot better since
Tell 'em.
All-Star.
Tell them.
Playing
Come
very
on.
well. What was there, 11-1 in their last 12?
Yeah, 16-7 since the break. No big
Yeah.
deal. Tell them.
They fixed their problems.
Tell them.
Got rid of Russell Westbrook. Got rid of other pieces they didn't need.
Let them know.
Got Hachimura. Are playing a lot better.
Malik
Austin
Beasley, what?
Reeves is
D'Angelo
starting to play
Russell.
a little bit better.
What?
D'Angelo Russell, very good player. I believe this will go to 7, but in the end,
Oh my gosh. 7?
give me the Lakers.
7? 7?
The Lakers will win in 7.
No.
Yes.
They'll finish it out in home in 6.
We'll see. We will see.
I like that you have us winning, but 7's disrespect.
How is that disrespectful?
It just is.
Well, yeah. All right.
Hey, what?
Geekd.
Hey, so we need some opposition here. We're going for a Grizzlies in 6. I only have the first round, but we're gonna take Grizzlies in 6.
You
Just
don't
'cause
even
it'll
have
be-
a ticket on it. Why
I
are you
not-
saying
no.
this? Do you even have a ticket on it?
But it'll be a great episode.
This guy.
We'll keep you updated next week because, games will be played, but we'll see where we're sitting at afterwards. But let's get into the next series, and I'll start us off because it is the Sacramento Kings versus the Golden State Warriors. Warriors.
5.
I think this is unanimous.
Warriors in 5.
Warriors in 5.
5.
Are you saying a sweep or a gentleman's sweep?
They're fucking their day up.
Well, a sweep. All right, we got a sweep for Geek.
3. Oh.
I think it'll go to 6. Warriors have been weirdly good but bad.
As long as they can guard Sabonis, they win.
As long as they can guard, I believe Andrew Wiggins might be returning sometime soon. Date is still not known, but he is back in town, so he'll be able. He's starting to practice with the team a little bit more. Wiggins will hopefully prove to be a good defensive player for us.
He has to be.
He proved it last season or last playoff run.
Yep.
So He'll be good if we get him back in this series. If not, he'll be good in the next series, hopefully. But yeah, give me Warriors in 6. And that'll lead us into the Suns versus the Clippers. Funny enough, for the first time in NBA history, all California teams are in the playoffs.
Let's go.
So what do we have for the Suns and the Clippers?
Suns in 6.
Suns in 6.
Yep. KD. I think KD will just be too much. Paul George is still hurt. With D-Book and Kevin Durant, it's too much.
What about Chris Paul?
They have D-Book and Kevin Durant.
What about Chris Paul?
He doesn't. No, but the thing is, he doesn't have to score.
He really doesn't.
And he knows that. So why would he?
That's why he's the point guard.
Exactly.
He just needs the pass. I have the Clippers in 7.
Ooh.
Clippers in 7.
That's so wild. Why do you? Why are you so
Kawhi.
down on the Suns? Okay, and
Kawhi.
you just what? You got PTSD because he took down the Warriors by himself,
He also took down the Bucks in 6.
and he took down the Warriors by
So
himself.
by himself. Like I said, by
He's
himself.
got PTSD, bro.
That is the reason. By himself. He didn't
Warriors didn't have no one like D-Book and KD.
No, not that. Just he took down 2 good
I'm
teams.
kidding.
He took down 2 good teams by himself. He took down
That's wild.
The
You're
Bucks.
wild for that, bro.
and then proceeded to take down the Warriors in the finals. So I feel like Kawhi will still be able to. Russell Westbrook playing a lot better than he did on the Lakers.
That guy stinks.
Not in the Clippers system,
That guy sucks.
but he's been playing a lot better.
Oh, that guy sucks bad.
Kawhi will come and will upset the Suns.
We got some controversy in another one.
And
Here we
I
go.
do believe that the Clippers will win in 7. Geeked.
This is actually the only game I stayed away from.
No, series.
But yeah, I stayed away from that game. But you know, the Suns are kind of juiced up on their rosters.
Ooh, tell him, Geek.
They are kind of juiced up.
Tell him.
So are the Warriors and the Bucks.
Hey, stop it. He's making his pick.
I think it's gonna be a battle. We're gonna go the distance.
Yeah?
Oh, 7 games.
I think I'm gonna give it to the Suns.
Oh, let's go.
Suns in 7. All right.
They kind of bulked up. You know,
No, 6 wouldn't hurt either. Win me some money.
Connor is riding with the Clippers.
Yeah,
Clippers.
let's go. The
This-
Clippers.
Connor, shut the fuck
I got
up.
the audiences.
No.
I got the audiences.
No,
first.
stop it.
They believe in me. Alrighty. And then this one I feel like we'll have a bit more of a
Flip your hair,
conversation.
boy. I got him.
Fuck you.
I was talking to Connor.
This one we'll have a little bit more of a conversation than the Bucks, but the Nuggets versus whoever the 8th seed is. Nuggets versus the Timberwolves, Thunder,
no.
or the Pelicans.
Sweep.
Sweep against any of these teams as well?
No, those teams were playoff ready.
None of them are playoff ready.
No. That's all I got.
Sweep?
Yeah.
Alright, I feel like the Nuggets will probably gentlemen sweep whoever they play. If it's the Timberwolves, they'll definitely get one. The Pelicans will definitely get one. The Thunder, yeah, definitely not playoff ready. They will get the sweep, the full sweep. And that will conclude our playoff preview for
That's
the NBA.
it. That's round 1.
Next week, we'll have a little bit of an update on the round 1 games. Maybe some series will be over.
No.
I'm bringing a broom
No.
to the next episode.
Get
That
mad.
we'll have a broom ready for whoever team gets
We'll
swept.
we'll clean this table right up. Don't you worry.
We will have it swept and ready. All right, but
All right, this is it.
that is it.
It's
for
time.
Our betting portion of the show.
Now let's get into the insider. No, not insider. The analyst part of the show. All right.
There we go. We're some analysts.
Yeah, we are some dog analysts.
I wouldn't say dog just yet, but we're getting there. We gotta be humble.
All right. It's time for the NFL mock draft part 3, the final part. We have picks 21 through 31. No, it's 31. Because shout out the Dolphins for tampering. Your pick's gone.
Yeah, don't talk to Tom
Get him
Brady.
outta
man.
here.
You're out of here.
Don't
You're
talk-
gone.
Tom Brady's not even playing. Why'd you talk to him?
Why?
Why?
Why? All right.
But before that,
Oh, what is before that?
a little bit of news. Odell Beckham Jr. signs
Uh-oh.
with the Ravens for $18 million.
15
Is it
guaranteed. 13.5 in signing bonus.
13.5
He could be a lethal weapon.
So not much on the salary cap.
Okay.
Up to 18.
Up to 18.
So it's about a 1.5 hit up to 18.
He keeps getting stuck behind some stars, so could be a lethal weapon.
Could be.
He needs to. They need to get Lamar back now, obviously.
Or someone that can throw the football.
Preferably Lamar.
Preferably Lamar. But yeah, let's get a little review on our picks already. Prez, you want to run us down through picks 1 through 20?
Yeah, you see who's still left on the big board for you? Will he go? Will he go? We'll get into that in a second. Here is the rundown of our picks so far. Pick number 1. The Panthers take C.J. Stroud. Coming in at number 2. The Texans take Bryce Young. Next, coming in at number 3, the Cardinals go ahead and take Will Anderson, but they are probably going to trade out, so we may have an update on that. We will see. Coming in at number 4, the Colts take Will Levis, quarterback, out of Kentucky. Pick number 5, the Seahawks. We go ahead and take defensive end Tyree Wilson. Bolster up that D end position. We need pass rushers. The Lions go ahead and take tight end Dalton Kincaid, a surprise. The Raiders get O-lineman Peter Skoronski at number 7. Number 8, the Falcons take Anthony Richardson. Coming in at number 9, the Bears. They take a offensive lineman as well, Paris Johnson out of Ohio State. Rounding out the top 10, the Eagles. They take a linebacker, Nolan Smith. On the turn, the Titans. Maybe Derrick Henry's replacement. They take Bijan Robinson. The Texans. They get, I believe, receiver Quentin Johnson. The Jets. Offensive lineman Broderick Jones.
Broderick Jones. What a name.
The Patriots at number 14 take receiver Jordan Addison. Slipping down to number 15, the Packers go ahead and get stud defensive tackle Jalen Carter and a steal.
For some reason,
The Commanders, they take cornerback Devon Witherspoon. Number 17, the Steelers, they get even bigger. They take the end Lucas Van Ness. The Lions, at number 18, they bolster that defense with linebacker Christian Gonzalez. The Bucks take the end Miles Murphy at 19. And the Seattle Seahawks, with our second pick at number 20, take linebacker out of Georgia Tech, Keon White. Keon White. You getting that ready up there? You want to look over this real quick?
We'll get this.
Who do we got picking first, and what do we need?
All right. Pick number 21 is going to be
The Chargers.
the Los Angeles Chargers. Their team needs linebacker, tackle, defensive lineman, edge, receiver, a running back, and a safety. What do we got on here?
What were the needs again?
They need a linebacker, a tackle, a D lineman, an edge rusher, a running back. Let's try and look for some linebackers or D linemen left.
Linebackers or D linemen left.
We got Brian Brees out of Clemson.
Brian Brees. We got a safety, Brian Branch.
They also need a safety, Keanu Benton.
Keanu Benton out of Wisconsin.
Kalia Cansey. I heard great things out of him.
Kalia Cansey out of Pittsburgh.
That would be a good pick there. I'm not going to lie.
We got
Any edge guys?
Jameer Gibbs.
Or linebackers?
Linebackers. We might be out of linebackers. I'm not going to lie.
Ooh, there's one. Trenton Simpson. But he's not around one grade, is he?
Nope. He's not ready. Per sources, not ready for the first round. But yeah, out of first round contention, we got
Keanu Benton. I will throw
Keanu Benton, Brian Branch, and
I'm also throwing. Go back down. I'll also throw Kalaya Cansey in the first round. He came in at 33. Yeah, he's a dog.
And Jahmyr Gibbs.
Where do you think the Chargers should go here? Should they go defense because it was bad there for a little bit?
It was really bad. I think defense is a good move.
Good move there.
There's some sneaky defensive players in there too.
If I was making this
little
pick,
pickup.
there's still some good ones out there. If I was making this pick, I would take Kalaya Cansey out of Pittsburgh.
Kalaya Cansey.
He he was drawing comparisons to Aaron Donald last year at the end of the year or with the combine, but his film does not lie. He's a dog.
That's a sneaky one. I think I can get behind that.
You got any thoughts, Portal?
Sorry, I'm cleaning up the list right now. Who do they have at the D line?
Not much.
Joey Bosa.
Yeah, they do.
Joey Bosa.
They don't have anyone on the inside.
Is what's his name? Linebacker.
Khalil Mack.
Khalil Mack is still on the team?
I'm not positive. He might not be on the team anymore.
Might not be on the team anymore.
Or he could be a late trade option or something like that.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Out of what we have left here, I'm thinking
It's either that or a tackle.
Yeah,
An offensive tackle.
Brian Brees. Anton Harrison.
They could go ahead and Darnell Wright right there.
Darnell Wright as well.
Because they do need to protect Justin Herbert better.
But he's getting his head knocked around over there.
Yeah. That's probably the smart pick.
Yeah, but their defense also cost them some games as well.
True.
That's the problem.
I still feel good about Kalaya Cansey.
I feel like they're...
Inside guy more.
Yeah, they need more of an inside guy. So, yeah, we'll take Kalaya Cansey.
Let's do it.
Number 21.
For the 21st
Congrats, Kalaya Cansey. You're now going, hopefully, number 21 to the Chargers. Let's get you on the board.
Sorry, I lost the mouse there for a second. Oh, yeah, speaking of... Let's go to the bench.
Let's go.
Yeah, why not? Hey,
You might have to move it over a wee bit.
We'll be fine though.
All right, moving on to pick number 22. Coming in, the Baltimore Ravens. They took care of their receiver need with Odell. What they need now, they need a guard.
I'm going up to
You
bench
alright?
level, yeah.
All right, we need a guard. They need a D lineman probably. Maybe an edge guy. Receiver or... Oh, wrong one. Oh. So, a guard, a cornerback, a linebacker, an edge guy. So really, who's the best available right now?
For guard?
They do have a tight end, unfortunately. Your guy's not going to go here.
Yeah, I don't know how he's still on here for being number 9.
They do need a cornerback.
Cornerback, I believe we do got some good cornerbacks still.
They got 2 really good ones. Joey Porter is a dog.
Joey Porter Jr.,
Yeah.
Emmanuel Forbes, Dante Banks out of Maryland, and
Brian Branch is a safety.
could play corner.
Maybe.
But
But that wouldn't hurt to have another one. I like Joey Porter Jr. here.
Out of Penn State.
I do.
What about Nibsha?
And Jigba.
What's his name?
Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Njigba? Oh, so the N is silent?
Yeah.
Or, well, I guess it's not.
No, it's not.
It's more of an IN.
Yeah.
Njigba out of Ohio State.
But to spend a first rounder on a receiver when you just paid Odell?
Yeah, I don't feel like they would do that.
Yeah. Oh.
I
I like Joey Porter, man. I think because their defense really wasn't the greatest last year. I know their offense. I mean, it was though.
It was pretty good defense.
Should they go?
Should they go Njigba?
Should they go offensive line? Who we got left?
Let's see for up here.
No guards, huh?
No guards. We still got Darnell Wright, Anton Harrison. I don't think. We don't have any guards.
Osiris Torrance.
Do they go for a stretch and maybe take Osiris Torrance?
It's probably the smart play. You know, a running back wouldn't hurt here either.
And we still got Jahmyr Gibbs. Sirens Torrance wouldn't hurt. It would help them with their run game. Also protect Lamar as well. I'm sure they'd probably even make a hole for Lamar, just to audible or not audible.
I kind of like it. And should we help out Lamar a little bit? Oh, considering he's back.
Yeah, that is considering he's back and he doesn't get traded for some reason.
Yeah, I like it.
This is a hard pick because we really don't know what Lamar is thinking right now.
We don't, and that kind of depends on what they're gonna go with here.
Yeah, because if Lamar is staying, well, obviously, I mean, we don't even know if he'll play. He hasn't decided if he's gonna sit out.
But with what him and Odell's been like going back and forth, it seems like he's there.
So yeah, we'll take Osiris
Let's do
Torrance. They'll go for a little bit of a stretch out of the first round, but they'll take Osiris Torrance out of Florida, offensive guard, and he is off the board.
All right, pick number 23, the 13-4 from last year, the Minnesota Vikings. Here's where some of those quarterbacks could go. They need a cornerback, maybe a receiver. They lost Adam Thielen. They also need a guard. They can get that later, and then a little bit of defensive help. I say we give them a corner. They did lose Pat Pete.
Where
So
did
they really need a
Thielen end
corner.
up going?
The Panthers.
The
The Panthers, yes.
Interesting place to go.
So he's going to wear bright blue shoes this year.
Yes.
Go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I like Joey Porter here then. I think he's the best corner left right now. Emmanuel Forbes is good,
But
but I've seen more of Porter. I like him more.
All right, I have not seen anything about Emmanuel Forbes or Joey Porter.
There
so
it
you
is.
know,
So it sounds like I got the only decision here.
yeah,
Let's go.
we'll take off Joey Porter off the board. A quick one.
That was a quick one.
Quick one for the Vikings. I mean, they didn't play bad. They were just frauds last year.
Oh. Oh.
What is there to about? We called it.
We did call it.
We said they won a lot of their games off of one score.
Correct.
Could have gone either or. Most of the time it was because the other team choked. The other team's defense is bad. So, who do we got next on the board?
We got the Jacksonville Jaguars coming in for pick number 24. Their top needs right now: cornerback, safety, D-line, edge. They need some defensive help. They have Evan Ingram, tight end. Actually, yeah, I think they do. And then they have 3 receivers. They just got Calvin Ridley.
Michael Mayer.
Michael
Still
Mayer,
on the fucking board. He is crying right now. He is literally crying.
He is
right
crying.
now.
I think, in reality, he'll go before this, but like, just going down here, it's like, where's he going? I don't see it right now. The Jags, though, they need that defensive help. There's Emmanuel Forbes at 18. There's also
Deontay Banks.
Deontay Banks, and then Brian Brees, and is it Brian Branch from Alabama?
Yep.
What do they need more, though? Corner? Safety? D-line? What do we think?
I don't know. What type of defense is the Jags?
It was
play?
scrappy.
Scrappy. Because if they were the Bills, you know.
Well,
they
if they were the Bills.
If they were the Bills, they play nickel, so I would go with fucking safety Brian Branch, fucking take her and prove your defense.
They did lose. I think they need to go corner because they did lose Sidney Jones.
They did?
Yeah. Yeah.
We're going to go with Emmanuel Forbes or Deontay Banks.
I do like Forbes better than Banks. I
So,
do like Forbes. He's coming from the SEC.
Who they got on the line?
The Jags. They did lose Calais Campbell as well.
Damn. That's tough.
Ooh. So is it corner or D tackle?
Ooh. I don't know their team very well. Fuck. I feel like they're
Receivers.
Not receiver. No. I feel like they need more help on the line.
Ooh, okay.
I think that they're either going Brian Brees or where was he? Where'd he go? Or Keanu Benton.
No one's up top anymore.
I don't believe so. They're just corners,
Yeah.
tackles, and some receivers. And, of course, my
Michael
boy,
Myers.
Michael Myers.
The number 9 rated player in the draft, slipping down here.
And slipping
Rough
down
go.
to the end of the fucking first.
You know what? Let's go Brian Brees out of
Brian Brees.
Clemson. They've shown a good what's it called, reputation of D lineman. So let's do it. Brian Brees.
Brian Brees for the Jaguars. Jacksonville, Florida. Made a playoff run this.
They did make a run. Good run.
Good run.
All right.
Sadly, had to go against the Chiefs.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? It's the Chiefs. All right. Moving on to pick number 25, the New York Giants.
The Giants.
The Giants. They need a corner.
What do the G-men need?
Corner and a receiver are their top 2, and then maybe a little O-line help, but I think they can get that a little bit later. And maybe a safety. So I think right now their priorities would be corner, receiver, and safety.
They did just give up a safety to us, though.
Yes.
There's some good receivers up there, though.
There's a couple good of everything they need right now. So they kind of have their pick and
Yeah,
choose.
they can pick and choose whatever
They can
want
pick
out
and
of here.
choose. I think, though, just with their culture, I think they would go more,
Corner?
yeah. Let's see.
Bolster up that defense a little bit more.
I think they
Get
do.
them receivers locked up.
I think they do take a receiver at some point in the draft, but with their first round pick, Brian Dable, I just feel like it's gonna be a defensive guy here. I would go ahead.
Emmanuel Forbes off the list.
Yeah. Take him out. Emmanuel Forbes, welcome to the league.
May you have a good time
It's a good time.
with the
NFL, not for long. Good luck.
with the New York Giants. The good old G-men. Are they back in form?
I think so.
Will they make a Super Bowl run at some point?
Hey, hold on.
Hey, who do we got
Coming off
next?
all over.
Whoa, watch out. Coming in at pick number 26, the Dallas Cowboys.
The most hated team in America.
They can take whatever, and they're still going to lose the first round of playoffs.
Oh!
They made it to the second, the divisional round.
You know
For
who I
the
like
first
here?
time in...
No, they played us. They beat us a couple years ago, so. They haven't made it to the NFC Championship in a long time.
Yeah. And even if they did, they probably wouldn't win.
All right. The Cowboys, they need a guard, I guess.
The guard is off the board
Yeah,
for the top
so
50.
they'll find it somewhere else. And then they need a safety, a D-line, a linebacker, and a center. So really, I think there's an obvious pick here.
I think there is.
Yeah.
I think his name starts with the B.
Yeah.
I think Brian Branch out of Alabama is gone to the
Because
Cowboys.
there's no really D tackles left, or linebackers,
Unless they wanna
or running backs.
Unless they want to reach.
They
a
don't
little
need a
bit.
running back in the first round.
Yeah.
So,
Unless they wanted to reach, there's really not much for them up here.
like, go back down. A little more.
You got Derek Hall out of Auburn, the end. Yeah, no, they would really have to start reaching if they wanted a D-tackle. Oh, they also have Isaiah Forsky out of Notre Dame.
Interesting.
And then maybe Jahmyr Gibbs out of Alabama if they wanted a running back.
Yeah, but they have Pollard. They might get one, but not in the first. It's got to be Brian Branch here. We go with sending a safety down to America's team, eh?
Yeah, let's send him down.
Send him down.
So he'll be forgotten forever.
Wow.
Actually, he's probably going to make more money than ever.
America's most hated team gets Brian Branch out of Alabama. That
All right.
Southern connection.
Moving right down the list, 27th pick of the draft of the first round, the Buffalo Bills.
Oh, they just stole the safety. But they wouldn't have. Well, I don't know.
According to this, they need a guard, they need a center, so some O-line help, D lineman, a cornerback, a linebacker, a safety, and a tackle.
Well, lucky for them, we still have Deontay Banks out of Maryland.
Deontay Banks, or do they go ahead with maybe an O-lineman who they can hope to transition to a guard if they need?
Yeah, maybe get
Anton Harrison or Darnell Wright.
maybe transition them into a guard, see if they can.
Because really, that's what they need. They just need to protect Josh Allen as much as possible. They have weapons. They have pieces on defense. They have young running backs. I think they should go line here.
O-line.
Because a lot of these guys can change from tackle to guard. It's the going to center that's hard. Because that's just a different type of game.
We do have Keanu Benton if they wanted to make that defense any better.
True.
Do they need a tight end?
They don't.
No.
They don't.
Hey, the next team needs a tight end though.
Ooh, the next team might need a tight end. I think I got the boy for him right here.
Honestly,
I say the Bills go and take a O lineman here.
What are we thinking? Anton Harrison or Darnell Wright?
I like Darnell Wright just because I like Tennessee's
Texas
O-line.
football.
No.
Oh shit, that's not fucking
No.
retarded. Sorry, I'm just thinking.
I like Tennessee's O line from last year better than Oklahoma's, so
Southern football.
yeah, give me Darnell Wright.
Darnell Wright out of Tennessee. Goodbye. Welcome to the league.
All right, 4 picks left. We're gonna go to pick number 28, the Cincinnati
Bungles.
and
The
on
Bungles.
the golden platter.
Cause so they do need a guard and a safety and a cornerback. They also do need a tight end. There's no real good options left for those other picks.
The shining star.
By far the best available player on the board right now. Portal, why don't you tell the folks who it is?
Michael Mayer.
Michael Meyer.
Mayer.
I heard it pronounced Meyer.
Is it Meyer?
That's what I've been hearing.
If it's Meyer, then that's awesome.
That's awesome. I know.
Michael Meyer, he's gonna fucking kill some people.
Yeah, I know, right?
Alrighty, my boy.
His man, the guy, tight end out of Notre Dame, Michael Meyer.
Can catch
Welcome.
the ball and can block.
Joe
pretty
Burrow,
well.
you have a new weapon.
You have
Congrats.
a new weapon and you have some more protection if needed.
A little best of both worlds.
Best of both worlds.
That's what tight ends give you.
They like to give you a bit of everything.
All right, moving right down. The Saints at pick number 29 via trade with the Broncos.
For Broncos.
The Broncos. They need a guard, a receiver, a linebacker, a D-line, an edge, kind of whatever right now. Speaking of that receiver, why don't we scroll back up? Oh, who's that?
And Jigba.
Best available player. He is a dog. I'm surprised he's lasted this long. Someone might take him before this, but like I said, I don't see it happening. Kind of like with Michael Meyer on that last pick.
I also
But,
have Zay Flowers though.
The Saints, what?
They do have Chris Olave. They did pick up Chris Olave last year.
Yeah, but Michael Thomas is just iffy. And
Slant boy.
they need to give who is it? Derek Carr. Yeah, he needs to be around as many weapons as possible
True.
to succeed. And there's no real good lineman. There's one good one left. They'd have to transition him though.
They could also go and stretch out and try to. I mean, they're still top 50. Obviously, these are more second round picks, but they could stretch out and try and get someone out here though.
No guards though. They could transition one of them.
Oh yeah, there are no guards. Fuck, damn, there's no good guards in the top 50, I guess. But that's fine.
I think a pairing of Chris Olave
Chris Olave and
with
Jigba.
they were teammates in high school or in college.
Really?
Yeah. Chris Olave's from Ohio State. I like this here.
A teammate reunion.
Teammate reunion. Give it to him.
Jigba.
Give it to
Out
him.
of Ohio State, going to the Saints. And you are off the board. Welcome to the league.
All right, 2 picks left. The NFC champs are on the clock. The Philadelphia Eagles. They need a safety. They need a guard. Maybe a running back, but they did sign a couple. A linebacker. Really, what they're doing here, they're picking the best available player. Who they think is the best available player. That's what I think they'll do here.
And I think.
Who do you think?
Going to take Keanu Benton as
Just
the best
keep
player.
on rotating. Or how about wildcard Jameer Gibbs?
Jameer Gibbs, get another running back in there?
It wouldn't hurt, right?
Right?
I mean, it wouldn't honestly, but I feel like they kind of have a running back.
You know what? They did lose Javon Hargrave from the D line. They do have other people to rotate, but they did lose one. I like your thinking here.
Because last year they had someone to push the rock in. They had someone to go outside and catch the ball, and also Miles Sanders just to cut and weave through everybody.
They did lose Javon Hargrave on the D line though.
Yeah, so that's why I'm thinking Keanu Benton.
Yeah.
They don't really need any receivers.
A third one wouldn't hurt, but not a first rounder.
Yeah, not a first rounder. They don't need a star.
And once again, they need their position on the O-line they need is guard, and there's no true guards left, so they can find that somewhere else for right now. So
it's not hard to find some guards down in the second round.
So you know what? We're gonna do it. Keanu Benton,
out of Wisconsin,
the
land of cheese, and he's gonna be cheese for that defense. Well, is that a good thing?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm saying he'll be a cheat code, so he'll be cheesing.
All right, our last pick of the first round, the Kansas City Chiefs. I think they should go ahead and take a tackle here. Their main needs is edge. This says edge, D-line, tackle, running back, receiver.
What?
Jahmyr Gibbs wouldn't be bad here, but they do have Pacheco and Edwards-Helaire still. They lost both their starting tackles. They signed one, but it wouldn't hurt to have another. Or do they go Zay Flowers and just get another weapon?
Another weapon.
I think those are their two options here.
Make up for their loss, and well, I guess Juju Smith is out.
I say it's either Anton Harrison or Zay Flowers. What do you think the defending champ should do here?
I think they're gonna bolster down the defense.
The defense.
They got the offense ready to go. Well, not the defense, but
the trenches.
Yeah, the trenches. The trenches. Down there in the line.
What do you think, Portal?
Patrick Mahomes really likes to scramble a lot.
He does.
Even regardless of how good his protection is, he'll still be able to make plays.
Correct.
Regardless if it's fucking terrible or if it's amazing.
Correct.
I think they make up for losing Juju Smith and Tyreek
I'm kind of
Hill.
leaning that too.
I think they pick up
Me
Zay
too.
Flowers out of Boston.
I'm sorry,
College.
Geek.
That's
We're
all right.
going against you on this one. Just get more weapons for the greatest of the generation, Patrick Mahomes.
Maybe the greatest of all time.
We shall see.
We shall see. Tom Brady is a pretty tough one to beat.
All right, there it is. The completion of our round one mock draft. Picks 1 through 31 are complete. Portal, what's some of your highlights through this?
My highlights, the fact that Michael Meyer went all the way to 28.
Yeah, that is kind of crazy.
That
Hey, but he was served on a golden platter to yours truly.
the Bengals do get
That
some
is true.
sweet pick down there. I think
I kind of like this.
I like Dalton Kincaid going to the Lions.
I love that.
That's a very good pick for them.
I love that.
Losing T.J. Hawkinson last year, I mean, it wasn't like do or die for them, but it was a big loss for him.
You know what I like? I like Lucas Van Ness to the Steelers out of Iowa.
Yeah, fucking.
That makes their D-line so scary if that happens.
That is terrifying.
And pairing Kalai Cansey up with Joey Bosa, that would be fun to see. I do think it's someone will trade for that third pick from the Cardinals, and maybe next week we'll just touch on that.
Because
Again, or when it happens, we'll touch on it.
according to
But
sources,
A lot of sources.
6 teams have
Yes.
talked to the Cardinals about that third pick.
And that does not surprise me.
So, Will Anderson may not be going to the Cardinals.
Which
Who
means
knows?
he could fall to us, which would be amazing.
Yeah, if someone goes up and trades for a quarterback, that would be great because he kind of would just be falling into our lap there
Yeah.
unless someone took him.
It would be glorious.
Unless the Panthers decided, what the fuck.
No.
They wouldn't, though. Yeah, they kind of need the quarterback.
You don't move up all that. You don't give up all that to take a. That's for a quarterback.
Oh,
That's kind of it.
Jalen Carter to the Packers.
Oh, yep. Jalen Carter falling down.
That is insane as well, but good pickup for the Packers if that does happen.
Yeah, that's a great pickup.
Great
Great way to go in the post Aaron Rodgers era.
Post Aaron Rodgers era, the Jordan Love.
Correct.
Jordan Love Packers. That'd be fun to watch, maybe.
Potentially.
Also, like, no, I
Anything?
think that's about it.
I would love Zay Flowers to the Chiefs.
Yeah, Zay Flowers to the Chiefs, and Jigba just going to the Saints. You know, just seeing teammates reunite. It's always a great thing to see.
Correct.
I mean, we saw it with the Eagles with Devonta. Well, I mean, they didn't reunite in the same team, but
Yeah, it's not the same.
it's not the same. But you saw how. I mean, obviously, one's not a very good place now anymore, but you saw them. They were happy that they were both made it into the league and were doing well for themselves. So
Yeah,
seeing that again and then on the same team again, that'd be great.
that would be great.
Very wholesome.
But yeah, that wraps up our mock draft 1 through 31.
I'll
If you
take
wanna-
the outro here if you're ready for it.
Hold on. If you want to check out the rest of our deep dive in these mock drafts, parts 1, parts 2, check out last week's episode and the episode after that or before that.
It'll be on Twitch and YouTube.
Twitch and YouTube.
Check it out.
GG Mafia.
GG Mafia.
Geek Gaming on Twitch. And then next week, we will be doing our Seattle Seahawks ideal mock draft from me, Portal, and Geekd. And then, yeah, after that, we'll be jumping into our off-season program for the NFL, two teams per week, their breakdown, their analysis, all that fun stuff.
Then maybe we'll be a lot more prepared for the draft next year.
Oh, totally. We got this locked down. Don't you worry. And then, yeah, NBA playoffs start officially Saturday. So this weekend we'll get it kicked off. We'll be a couple games into it next week. I think that's going to wrap up our sports stuff. Don't forget to show love for disc golf. Come on now. Yeah, how about you take us out here?
I'll take us out here. If you made it this far, code PICKKINGS on MafiaHideout.com.
Let's go.
20% off. It's going to be the last week it's available, and then
Go
we're
get it
switching
now.
it up. Go get it while you can.
Until it's back the following week.
Yeah, until it's back to fall.
Hey, that's not what we're doing. No.
But
stop
we also have subs on Discord.
Hey,
Discord server's popping up to like 100 people. Pretty sick. That supports us, and we can do other things with that, and rewards and giveaways.
Make sure you like, follow, subscribe. Let us know what you think about some of our picks here or anything.
Yeah,
we're doing.
run up the comments down below. What
Let
you
us
think.
know.
Shit talk us for letting Jalen Carter and Michael Meyer fall all the way down. Give us that smoke. We'd love to see it.
If any of you guys are Grizzlies fans, let's go. Let's go.
I'll root with you.
Let's go.
Beantown fans, respectfully.
Respectfully. Let's go.
You guys
buddy.
are great. You guys deserve this.
Hey, you made it. Hey, you made it.
Yeah, congratulations
Snaps.
on making
No,
the
let's give them
playoffs.
snaps. They made it. Snaps.
Beamtown, congratulations on relighting the beam. But I'm sorry, but the Warriors will probably come in.
Whoa!
The playoffs.
They're coming. All right, that's gonna wrap us up. Mafia Pick Kings, April 12th. Another successful episode here. Good luck this week. Good luck to everyone betting NBA this weekend. Responsibly, 1-800-GAMBLER if you have a problem. And
Oh, I almost forgot to do that.
come on now. And yeah, good luck this weekend. Good luck this week, and we'll see you next week. Peace out.
See you later.